Alright, let's keep the momentum going because I know you're still here, probably picturing yourself behind the wheel of one of these beauties. And honestly, I don't blame you. Vintage cars aren't just vehicles, they're rolling time capsules that bring a whole vibe. Let's dive deeper into why these cars are more than just affordable options and how owning one can totally upgrade your life. Let's circle back to the Volkswagen Beetle. Why is this car so iconic? Well, for starters, the Beetle didn't just dominate the roads, it became a cultural phenomenon. This little bug was the poster child for the counterculture movement of the 60s and 70s. It was quirky, rebellious, and unapologetically different. Driving one today is like having a permanent backstage pass to the coolest era in history. Oh, and did I mention it's ridiculously fun to customize? You want it in pastel pink with flowers on the side? Done. You want a retro surfboard rack on top? Easy. The Beetle is basically a blank canvas for your personality. Plus, when you roll up to a gas station and fill up your tank for the cost of a large pizza, you'll feel like you're winning at life. Now, let's go back to the Ford Mustang for a moment. Do you know what's crazy about this car? Even the base models have an undeniable swagger. You don't need a Shelby GT500 to make people do a double take. The Mustang's design is timeless, and it screams Americana in the best way possible. And let's not forget the sound. Even the 6-cylinder models have a growl that'll make you smile every time you hit the gas. Owning a Mustang isn't just about having a car, it's about joining a legacy. Mustang owners are a tight-knit community, and trust me, when you show up at a car meet, you're instantly part of the family. So, if you've been dreaming about owning one, now's your chance to make it happen without breaking the bank. Speaking of dreams, let's talk more about the MG MGB. This car is the epitome of elegance without the elitist price tag. Imagine this, it's a sunny Sunday morning, and you're cruising down a quiet country road with the top down. The engine purrs like a content cat, and life feels cinematic. That's the magic of the MGB. Sure, it might require a little TLC to keep it running smoothly, but isn't that half the fun? Owning an MGB is like adopting a mischievous puppy. You'll have some challenges, but the joy it brings is unmatched. Plus, it's a magnet for conversations. Park it anywhere, and people will come up to you, asking about it, sharing their memories of owning or driving one. It's more than a car, it's a conversation starter and a passport to a simpler, more stylish time. Now, the Datsun 240Z. Let's be real here, this car is a superstar in the vintage world. It was one of the first Japanese cars to really challenge the European sports car dominance, and it did so with flair. The 240Z's performance, even today, is impressive. It's quick, nimble, and just flat-out fun to drive. And can we talk about how gorgeous it is? The long hood, the fastback design, the sharp lines, this car looks like it belongs in an art gallery. And yet, it's attainable. If you're someone who appreciates the finer things, but also likes to keep your budget in check, the 240Z is a no-brainer. Plus, it's a great entry point into the world of Japanese domestic market cars, which is a whole other universe of automotive awesomeness. Now let's revisit the Jeep C7. I know this pick might have caught you off guard, but hear me out. The CJ7 is for the adventurers, the thrill seekers, and the off-road junkies. It's not just a car, it's a lifestyle. Want to go camping? No problem. Need to haul some gear? Easy. Want to just cruise through town and soak up the stares of admiration? The CJ7's got you covered. And the best part? It's as tough as nails. This thing was built to conquer mountains, deserts, and everything in between. Plus, let's be honest, when you're cruising in a vintage Jeep with the top off, you're basically living every action movie cliché, and who doesn't want that? Now, let's address something. Some of you are probably sitting there thinking, yeah, this all sounds great, but vintage cars are just money pits. And you know what? You're not entirely wrong. Owning a vintage car does come with its challenges. You'll probably spend a bit more time in the garage than you would with a modern car, and you might have to wait a few days for that rare part to arrive. But here's the thing, every time you hit the road in one of these classics, it's worth it. The way people smile when they see your car, the thumbs up you get from strangers, and the sheer joy of driving something with soul, none of that comes with a modern car. Let's not forget the financial side. Unlike your average car, which starts losing value the moment you drive it off the lot, many vintage cars actually appreciate in value over time. They're not just vehicles, they're investments. And if you play your cards right, you might even make a profit when it's time to sell. But let's be real, once you own one, selling it will be the last thing on your mind. So, what's the move? Are you going to keep dreaming about owning a piece of automotive history, or are you going to make it happen? Start small. Do your research. Check local listings, car forums, and auctions. Talk to current owners and learn from their experiences. And when you finally find the one, don't hesitate. Owning a vintage car isn't just about having a cool ride, it's about becoming part of a story that's bigger than yourself. These cars have history, character, and a unique charm that modern vehicles just can't replicate. So, stop making excuses, start saving up, and take the plunge. Your future self, driving down the road in a classic car with a big grin on your face, will thank you. Now, before you go, remember to hit that like button if this video inspired you, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Share it with your friends who need a little nudge to start their vintage car journey. And hey, let me know in the comments which of these cars you'd pick, or if there's another classic that's stolen your heart. Until next time, keep chasing those automotive dreams.